We set it 3 weeks in, I think, and we went to this field, and I think we both knew. And we really wanted to say it. I was like scared or whatever, and I wanted him to first. And then we were like at the car, and we were like saying goodbye to each other for so long in the LCL parking lot.
So I kind of always knew Sarah. She was in similar friend groups in grade school. She was a homeschool kid though, so didn't talk to her too much in the beginning.
He was so quiet, and I just was like, this boy will never be able to handle my personality. There's just no way. And then he had been basically in love with me since like 8th grade. He remembers the first time he ever saw me. He'll tell you exactly what I'm wearing, the exact moment.
But then we got to high school, and I always thought she was the most beautiful girl, and always knew that I wanted to have a chance with her someday.
This is crazy. My heart is pounding out of my chest right now.
Yeah, you can watch, but it'll make you cry.
I'm ready when you are.
Throughout the years, we were always just friends, and it was always staying that way, and then eventually.
Finally, one night before prom, I went to prom with his best friend, and Aaron hyped him up, and he came over and he like told me how he felt, and then I was like a little unsure.
Yeah, I think we gotta cheers. We gotta cheers. Dane.
For the rest of his life.
Appreciate you for everything that you do, brother. I never had.
Dane.
Dane.
And then we started talking, and I just got to know the real him.
And then, sure enough, we started dating a couple weeks later. There was one time we were walking around and down to the soccer fields, and we were kind of just messing around. That was the first moment within like the first month. I really knew I loved her, and a couple hours later, it was the first time I told her I loved her in the parking lot, and it was the most giddy feeling I've ever had, and I'll never forget that. And said she loved me back, and that was 4 years ago, and yeah, wouldn't change a thing about it.
We fell in love hard and fast. We probably both wanted to say in the first week. We set it 3 weeks in, I think.
Dear God, thank you for this day and for bringing Sarah and Dane together. And thank you for such a beautiful day. And thank you for who Sarah is to all of us. In your name I pray. Amen. Hi, God. I love you guys more than anything. It's gonna be so fun.
And we went to this field, and I think we both knew. We really wanted to say it. I was like scared or whatever, and I wanted him to first. And then we were like at the car, and we were like saying goodbye to each other for so long in the LCL parking lot. And then finally he runs over and he's like, all right, I love you. And then he like ran away, kind of. And I was like, oh, do you want to come back? Should we talk about this? And then he said, I love you. And then I've said it a million times every day since.
Didn't realize this could happen. Oh, the grace would be enough. This is more than imagine. This is more than ordinary love. Didn't realize this could happen. Oh, the grace would be enough.
Friends and family, by the power vested in me and before God, it is my true honor to pronounce Dane and Sarah as husband and wife.
Before this moment, you've been many things to each other, but today you start a new stage of your life together. So today, we celebrate your love story and the road that lies ahead of you.
Can feel the universe sizzling. This every feeling in the air tonight sounds like summer, feels like it's
Please raise your glass with a toast to a joyful, healthy life full of endless love, laughter, and a house full of little feet.